Good morning, YouTube. Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we do need to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, in today's video, we have to talk about where I left off yesterday, and I think this is actually pretty important. Now, for those that didn't watch yesterday's video, to fill you in, we were talking about the fact that crypto is starting to rub me in a way that's getting me bullish. Take that how you will. I definitely worded that incorrectly, but think about it. We've been very bearish biased for a very long time, and I'm starting to get this slight, subtle change of potentially going bullish. I've been about 80% bearish for majority of crypto, and now it's more so about, I'd say, 70% bearish and 30% bullish, and it's slowly turning into a 60-40 split now, and I want to show you guys why I believe that. Now, yesterday I made a video showing you guys it's happening again. This is what I'm waiting for on most of the major cryptocurrencies. You can clearly see it here that we had a major downtrend, symmetrical triangle, and we broke bullish. And here we are doing the same thing, repeating itself on some of these cryptos. And there's a very big chance now that we could actually be breaking upwards here. Maybe we've hit a bottom. I'm not entirely sure, but I do have reasons to believe that. Now, we are going to be looking at that. You can see here on XRP, we do have two symmetrical triangles that had a little pump fake here. But as you guys can see today, we're actually trading above here. And this is definitely a good sign. Not only did we break and are starting to trade outside the downtrend, and I don't want you guys to just, buy in right now. Let me just finish what I'm saying here, why I believe we have to let this play out just a tad longer before we get to any confirmations here. But you can also see Ethereum is starting to rally up here outside its symmetrical triangle, which is good. You can see history is indeed repeating itself. Off the downtrend, broke bullish. Off another downtrend, broke bullish. Very exciting. You can see here on Bitcoin, we're doing a very similar act. You can see we're starting to break bullish. Very exciting here. S&P 500 is also doing a very similar act here. We had a major downtrend here, symmetrical triangle. Well, guess what? Starting to break bullish here. So lots of signs of this bullish run here. There's also lots of resistances that we are coming into contact with. XRP battling this resistance, the purple band. The Ethereum battling its moving average. Bitcoin retesting a resistance level, and the S&P retesting its moving average. Lots of signs that we are still bearish, and I don't want to jinx that yet, but I am subtly changing it to more of a 70-30 split than an 80-20, and I'll explain why in a second with you. Now, with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, really quick, as you guys know, in this crypto winter that we've been having here, I decided to make use of my downtime and create a second channel, which now has almost 2,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. I know it's not a lot, but I've been able to get videos with over 130,000 views, 55,000 views, and so on and so forth, and I believe I could get this to pump even more. Especially, I have a lot of faith that my next video for this week, dropping this Friday, will really tip the scale, and I might be able to crack the YouTube algorithm, which is pretty exciting here. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited to make that video here. But definitely make sure to sub to the channel if you haven't already. I think I may, to get 130K off a video, especially a planned one, definitely means I'm doing something right here to figure out this YouTube algorithm. But moving forward here into the technical analysis, looking at the top 10 cryptocurrencies, a quick refresh screams, we're up about 3.5%. You can see we're kind of starting off pretty well into this week here with crypto starting to slide up. This is getting very exciting for us to maybe start to be a little more bullish than we have been. Every crypto seems to be up. We have even cryptos up over 60% here. 60, 48, 22, Solana. You can see even Solana's been up 50% overall, which is incredible here. Lots of these cryptocurrencies are starting to pump, and I'm starting to see reasons as to why. We're not only is crypto starting to see bullish movements here, but a lot of the S&P 500 is also showing signs of some bullish reversals here. Obviously, I'm very conservative. I'm not, an aggressive trader where I'd immediately swing bullish right now. So with the conservative mindset here, I am playing this safe to cover my butt in case things happen. Now, if we go to the weekly chart, you can see what happened overnight here on the weekly. Let me just expand this outwards. You can see here, for those that are new, or for those that have been here before, we have a beautiful symmetrical triangle filling in this gap here. And as you guys know, clear as day, we've had a major downtrend where we've broken or gotten rejected consistently off this resistance here. Consistent rejection. every single time, and it has done nothing but break downwards here. Well, as you guys can see, for the first time, well, we didn't actually break out through that, but you can see as of last week, we closed below here on a green candle, which could mark a bottom. You can see this was a major reversal retest, and it's not the first time we've done that too. It's about the third time. We retested it here, and here's the third time. Screaming 30 cents seems to be a wick. You can even say even more. This whole region has bounced off 30 cents, saying this is a support here. So the fact that now we bounced off it again, closed below, and retested it means there's a very big chance that this week we could start to scale up higher. This week could be the week that we start to scale up, and we could easily move up to 60 cents. The likelihood that this happens overnight, seeing a movement like this within a week, is very slim, and if it does, then we will definitely make some moderate to aggressive trades. And honestly, right now, if you want to play it aggressive, you could buy in now as an aggressive trader, or if I was aggressive, I could buy in right now with the expectations that we start to run up. But as conservative traders, because I'm conservative, I need to be a bit more patient. I need at least to get to the end of this week before I can really confirm whether or not it's Sunday or closer, maybe Thursday or Friday, for me to confirm, okay, we're actually trading up here. There's a good chance we're going to close up instead of, seeing what we've done all the time here, wicking up throughout the week and then closing below. This could very easily move up and then close the weekly below here again, and we're back to square one, and we get, a bull trap, and we all get screwed here. So we need to pay attention, but things are starting to look really good. As you can see, time is running out for this downtrend here as we're starting to battle a very, very strong resistance. There's a big buy wall at 30 cents. So we keep reversing and rebounding off of that back up to 35 cents here. But if we can close at 35 cents this weekend or start to trend upwards here throughout the week, there's a very good chance I'll be buying in, whether midweek or the end of this week confirmed for a long position. If we close exactly where we are currently next week, this weekend, I'll be buying in for a long. So that's very exciting. It's the first time we've seen tons of this weekly rejection off this downtrend finally coming to an end, which is very exciting. As for Ethereum, doing a very similar movement too. Ethereum, for the first time off a downtrend, is actually, or the second time here, breaking this resistance and starting to swing up, retesting, some moving averages here, retesting a major resistance, as well as the overbought level on its relative strength indicator. This could scream rejection here, which is why we're playing it a bit safe. But you can see what's happened in the past here. Although it did get stuck in its moving average and fall, it did indeed break bullish. So I am excited to see how this runs. This could scream reversal to the upside here. Same thing with Bitcoin. Honestly, if you want to play it as a moderative trade, the second we confirm closing a daily, maybe above 1730, I'll probably buy in with the expectations of seeing a movement up to about 18.7. It's about $1,000 run. So if we close maybe 17.4, 17.5, I'll buy in with the expectations of selling at about 18.8, which is very exciting. I do believe this is due to move up to its moving average. And honestly, these typically are showing signs of bullish bias. So there's a good chance that off these bullish bias symmetrical triangles, there's a good chance it is going to be breaking us up. So I do expect to see Bitcoin by the end of this week maybe move up to this level right here. So that's target. And then as for the S&P, to wrap up today's video, this is what I'm expecting to see run too. Well, actually, before I talk about the S&P, I just want to talk about BidFi, which is Bityard changing its name, revamping itself to BidFi now. As you guys know, BidFi is the #1 cryptocurrency exchange that I like to use here on the channel. As you guys see, I have the logo. Logo hasn't changed, but the name has. But they haven't changed anything to the website, and they are very soon adding new ways to make some money, some bonuses. They're going to add some trading competitions, which is really cool. So stay tuned for that. I will update you here on the channel, but BidFi has stayed the same as Bityard. You can still buy long, sell short. You can still create stop losses, take profits. They offer a demo account right here. Best part is they offer XRP, which really not many exchanges offer, which is very, very, very cool. And besides that, that's pretty much, they're doing tons of stuff. So stay tuned for the new bonuses that are coming to the website. Link is down in the description below, completely free to sign up. And if you want to test out the XRP trade right now, the way you could do that is using the demo account on Bityard by literally clicking derivatives, CFDs, clicking Bitcoin. You're good to go. Then switch to demo. Now, lastly, to wrap up today's video, and link is down in the description to BidFi or Bityard. Last but not least, the S&P 500 here, breaking into a symmetrical triangle, now starting to see a bullish bias, retesting a major resistance here. Are we going to break through neckline? Are we going to break through the moving average? We don't know. That's the interesting thing. Are we going to start to be bullish here? And if we are we going to reject off the purple band here and just immediately fall lower? That's why I'm a little skeptical here. And I'm going to wait for that confirmation. I think when I plan on buying in long for the S&P 500, I have about 20K sitting ready to go into the S&P. I think what I'm going to wait for is a bullish break above purple band. That would confirm my suspicions, and then I would buy in, because I don't think we'd go lower than that. If we can start to trend up, and let's say we break through it and we start to trade at 3,900, or we get above here, we start to trade at 4,000, or we break above maybe 39.90, then I would confirm, hey, we've broken the downtrend here. We're probably going bullish here, and we're not going to go down below it, and we'll probably see movements like this. Yeah, maybe in the future we'll come down here, but ideally, I think that would be confirmation enough for me to say, okay, things are looking good. But until we break through this resistance, this purple band, I'm not buying in, because there's very big chances that we're going to scale lower, because we have yet to break through that for over a year now. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Smash the like button, try to post notifications. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.